Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Gemma, and today I'm going to be bringing you battle number 5 in the Pokesports League Patreon August tournament. So for group stage in battle number 5, we're going to be playing Alejo. So the team that Alejo has is Duraludon, Galarian Weezing, Braviary, Blastoise, Rillaboom, and Volcarona. So looking at his team right off the bat, a couple of things that I identify is I'm going to guess that that's going to be a Rage Powder Volcarona alongside probably a Shell Smash Blastoise. So we're going to be looking at how we can do kind of the most amount of damage into that to dissuade from the Volcarona's Rage Powder and letting that Blastoise just get set up in order to sweep. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to still be using my same team. At this point, we are 4-0. If y'all saw the last battle against Swede, that was a super intense battle, one where if you watch the after part, you'll find out that I was actually in a 100% win condition play at the very end there, where all I had to do was double attack, and I would have won no matter what. All of it was because my damage calculator was looking at level 35 and level 34. For Incineroar and Rillaboom respectively. So given that, or 35 and 36 I think, but given that, we're gonna go ahead and start to get matched up with Alejo, and hopefully that won't take too long, and I'm really looking forward to this matchup. So want to go and say good luck, have fun. Also, if y'all are interested in using this team, I've included a rental code below. It's a very different team. It looks a lot like the Cybertron Weakness Policy Lapras alongside a Sap Sipper Goodra. It is in fact Sap Sipper because that ability is by far the best right now, but it's Weakness Policy Goodra like Clay Lapras. So against this team, really are... I mean, Comfy Goodra look good, but so does Lapras. Like, Lapras looks like it puts in a lot of work against this team. I'm probably going to do a couple of calcs. We're not quite at the point where we're matching up yet, so I'm going to do a couple of calcs to really determine what my best strategy is going forward. But with that, thanks everyone for tuning in, and really excited to go ahead and get this battle started. Alright everyone, we are back. We are just now searching. Looks like we have matched up with Alejo. Just want to go ahead and say, or Lexo. Alejo in the Discord, Alexo here in game. I want to go ahead and say good luck, have fun to my opponent. I'm actually going to go ahead and type that to them in Discord. It's like he quit deciding the rules. I go ahead and decide myself. They might not have Series 5 downloaded. So we're going to be going here with our Comfy Good team again. Again, if y'all want to use this code, if y'all want to use this team, there's a rental code listed below as well as the Pokepaste. One thing to make sure is if that Pokepaste only has level 35 and level 34 on your Pokemon, to correct that, especially in your damage calcs. As you all saw in the last video, that's pretty integral to damage calcs. So, given all that, we're going to go ahead here, and looks like we are all matched up and we're ready to go. All right, let's pull up my damage calc just so I've got it. Again, good luck, have fun. So, Braviary obviously, like, is scarier to bring our Incin to this matchup. Honestly, like, our Lapras in the back doesn't look bad. I kind of like... Our Rillaboom for this matchup is really helpful. The Galarian Weezing will shut down any Grassy Surge, but if Grassy Surge is up, then Grassy Glide will still go first. And then as the last one, I think it is going to be Lapras in this game. The Incineroar I don't think quite does enough, especially when I see a Braviary. I'm very scared off by Braviary. I don't want to lead an Incin into that. Although Incin Goodra kind of walls it still. So I think that this is our best four. So we're going to be going Comfy and Goodra as our kind of like one-track mind start. And then Rillaboom and Lapras in the back half. Lapras able to hit super effective against a bunch of these Pokemon, with Freeze Dry especially hitting 1, 2, 3, believe 4 Pokemon super effectively. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and get matched up and ready to go. All right, this is battle number 5, Pokesports August Patreon tournament. So Alejo, good luck, have fun. Let's see what we got here. If I had to guess, Blastoise, oh, Duraludon, Volcarona. Okay, this is a fine lead. Let's see, like, even like a Duraludon, Picolytic set. Let's see if it's Life Orb. How much damage is it doing if it's Life Orb? We KO if it's not Assault Vest, max. So this is a super easy. They might be going just like right for like a Volcarona play right here, and go for the. They might be just going like immediately for the Rage Powder, which this is totally fine because I don't believe that we go down to any. We take 60 to 70% from a Life Orb max Dragon from this Duraludon. So depending on speed tiers here, this is gonna be really important. It looks like they're gonna be faster with that Duraludon. Okay, so that's good information. They have speed investment. Yeah, 60 speed is what's needed to outspeed me. Actually, 40 speed's a speed tie, 48 speed to outspeed me. So, let's see what they go here. If they double into this and they don't go for like any kind of redirection, then I think we pretty much have this. If they go for redirection, then we just have to go for ally switch next turn. How do we handle this? Trick Room might have been okay, now that we know that they're faster though, like Trick Room in game 2 is great. We go for the Draining Kiss, that will move first. We should live anything from the Duraludon. I'm kind of expecting a Rage Powder. Yeah, they go for the Rage Powder here. Unfortunate for us. So this will take it down to Sash. They go for the Max Ormond first. Okay, that's not doing nearly as much damage as I was afraid of. If this is Sash, what's the play? We Wormond here. It's Sash, okay. This is so bad for us. This is kind of like worst case scenario. What's our best play here? We could ally switch, but all it's going to do is get Rage Powdered away from our attack. It would invalidate one turn of their Dynamax. So I think I'm going to do here is... Oh no, it doesn't work against Duraludon. Never mind. We just have to go for the Draining Kiss into the Volcarona. Alright, how much did that do to us? What is it? It's modest. If it did like... we were probably at like 317. Okay. Draining Kiss. Max Wormond. Yeah, I think that we just kind of lose this here. I spent a little bit too much time with the damage calc here. So the good news is if we do go down here, Ensign looking probably pretty good. Oh, I didn't bring Ensign. No, we don't live that. Okay. So that's going to be a game 1 loss, I'm pretty sure. It's the one kind of problem with this team is it's a little one-track mind. So, in game 2, what's my change? I could Floral Healing double that. Let's go here into... Let's go into Rillaboom. Alright, sending out Weezing. Depending on speed tiers, it either nullifies our Grassy Surge. Yeah, okay, so we know that the Weezing is Picolytic set. How much speed does it need to outspeed us? It needs 0 speed investment to outspeed us. Okay, so that's really good information. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for a Trick Room here and a Fake Out into the Weezing. Okay, Weezing protects, that's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and get our Trick Room up. They go for the Max Steel Spike, gonna go ahead and proc our Sash here. Let's see here. Go and get our Trick Room off. Alright, we do have to remember we're not triage anymore, just given the fact that Galarian Weezing is out there. And also we don't have access to Grassy Glide. We are going to be faster here than everything with... Alright, I'm just going to go for the knockoff play to go ahead and get information on what this Duraludon is in terms of its item. Weezing goes for the Sludge Bomb. Oh, were we speed tying? What? What? There's something really wrong. Wait, what just happened in terms of the speed order? Okay, it's AV Duraludon. Good to know. Oh no, was I looking at my... I was looking at the wrong Pokemon. Yeah, Weezing can... Yeah, okay. I was looking at the wrong Pokemon. Freeze Dry here. Protect. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong Pokemon in terms of speed orders, so that was a mistake on my part. They now know that we're not AV. Let's see how much a Freeze Dry does into a non... Yeah, and they go for the T-Bolt here. 50%. So we'll KO that. Paralysis. Oh my god. Okay, that's not great. Knock off. I don't know. It's not like I'm doing a whole lot of damage here. We do move first now. So that Duraludon is gone. Okay, so it's now 2v2, but it's about to be 2v1 with a paralyzed Lapras. Let's see what it is. Because depending on speed tiers here, I could be the last thing to faint. This might be one way. Oh, okay, wait, how many more turns of Trick Room? Oh, we are so low health. This is the last turn of Trick Room. No way that that Blastoise is slower than us. Alright, I could go for Freeze Dry on the Blastoise, which is probably just going to protect this turn. Let's go for this. Blastoise protects. Perfect. We get Parasong Song off. Which is actually bad. I just realized that we lose now. Have we been speed... Oh, no. No, we're good. Why did that go... Okay, yeah, because it was fastest. That's... Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking this incorrectly. So here, we just protect. And our play is a double protect. And do we just get paralyzed? Okay, no, we get our protect off. We have a 33% chance of winning right here. That's kind of crazy given how bad we lost this. No, that's not right. I don't think we can win. We're just trying it. Okay, yeah, we got full parried anyway. We do avoid that. Sludge Bomb connects and it's gonna be enough to KO. Okay. Okay. That's fine. From a AV Duraludon, it is Assault Vest, yeah. So, how much is it doing into our Lapras? We know it's moving first. It is doing 37.2 to 44. What about if we protect? Oh, that's also, I was doing all those calcs with us Dynamaxed. What about them Dynamaxed? All right, real bad start to game one. So let's see, 88.3 divided by 4 does about 22%. If we protect Trick Room. All right, so I think I'm pretty much officially scared off of bringing the don't know. I don't want to turn 1 Dynamax, though. I think we lose that if we turn 1 Dynamax. The thing I'm really scared about with Incineroar is... what about Rillaboom, Comfy, Goodra, and Lapras in the back? Yeah, I mean, this is an adjustment right here. Okay, so what did they do turn 1? They go for probably like a Max Warm, or they probably go for a Max Steel Spike into Comfy. We fake out into the other roll, and then we're operating under Trick Room. We knock off the Assault Vest. Yeah, I think that's kind of our best course of action right here. So they're locked in. It feels like probably going to be the same leads from them. So I think we just get Trick Room up earlier and then let Goodra come in and sweep. Like, they go down to +2 Goodra's Dragon move. We know that they're not weakness policy, which is something I was a little bit afraid of proccing on the first game. So the leads here are Volcarona, Duraludon again. Our leads will be Rillaboom and Comfy. This is, I think, the first time in this entire tournament we've not led Comfy Goodra. So this is a pretty easy fake out and Trick Room. So we fake out here and go for Trick Room. So what this accomplishes is that, like, because they can't hit with multiple attacks, Comfy will guarantee get Trick Room up. We fake out the Volcarona so that they can't get off an attack. This will be interesting to see. Like, the one way they could counter this, I just realized, is they could max Volk and double into that. If they do that play, do they? No, they... Okay, no, then... Okay, good. I was like, wait. I didn't realize that. Like, maxing Volk would actually be a super good play. I don't actually know what's on that Volk other than Rage Powder, which I anticipated from the start, given the fact that it's a Shell Smash Blastoise, obviously. Okay, so they're gonna get a Max Steel Spike off here, which is fine. Again, they don't know that we're Special Goodra, so that continues to be okay. So we fake out here. Break the Sash. Volcarona will flinch. Max Steel Spike comes out. It takes us down to our Sash. We get Trick Room off. Yep. Alright, now here's how we have to make the best of our Trick Room turns. I think that we knock off the Duraludon, knock off its AV here, and go for, like, because we're going to ignore that, right? What do I switch into here? I can switch into Lapras, which takes a neutral hit from this. I don't know that I really want to give up damage on Lapras, though. Oh, I'm just in such a bad position because, like, I need to switch in, but I don't feel like I have a safe switch in because they can just max Wormend into that slot. So from here, I think we just let the Goodra go down. We just knock off the Duraludon's AV, and then we go for a Draining Kiss into the Volcarona just for chip. Yeah, so Draining Kiss obviously goes first. Does absolutely nothing. It gets us back 9 HP. I probably should have done it. We get burned from the Flame Body. Oh my gosh. Max unfortunate. Again, with the messing up my speed tiers here, Rillaboom is actually slower than Duraludon. They're at +2 here, but because they didn't go for... Or they might have gone for, like, Heat Wave. Alright, so that's not doing, like, any damage, right? They're +2 defense. That's fine. They go for the Heat Wave. Might get a double KO here. Yeah, they do. Okay, so that's terrible for us. Alright, yeah. So. They're no longer AV, though. What looks better here? Lapras or Like, Veil would be really nice, but without maxing Goodra, like, I feel like its damage output is just, like, totally nerfed, especially given this. I think we go for the Hydro Pump play, and we max Wormend. At neutral, how much does it do? Actually, does Max Flare do more? Goodra, neutral, against AV, Dynamax Duraludon. We're not doing well, it's no longer AV. 55%. Okay. We'll go for damage here. I think this is the wrong play. If we end up dropping this set, that would be our first overall in-group play. I think that would put us in the second slot advancing out of the stage. I guess it still does depend. This person still has one more game to play after me against FXR. So let's see what happens here. Anticipating, nope, no Rage Powder. We just connect on Hydro Pump. That's gonna go ahead and KO this. And they can go for a Draco here, but like, they're not gonna be doing quite enough, and they'll proc my weakness policy. Yeah, that's a 2-hit KO. Okay, they go for this. Perfect. Yeah, because that's not doing enough, and it's gonna go and proc my weakness policy. I'll take it. I'll take that trade. Still haven't revealed that we're special just yet, so now we're +2 for the remainder of the game. They're at like 50% undynamaxed. So, I mean, like, does Freeze Dry even get it? Yeah, if Braviary wasn't on this team, Incineroar would just be so good. Alright, they're thinking pretty hard about it. We guarantee KO at this point, more or less anything that comes in. Question is, can we pick up that KO about, let's say it's 40%. Let's do this Lapras calc. Lapras into 40% on that. Yeah. Freeze Dry picks up the KO. And then what's my best attack into a Weezing? Glytic set. Galarian Weezing. I kind of think we should set the sun here. Goodra. Into Galarian Weezing. Our best move at +2 is Hydro Pump. Freeze Dry is enough to pick up that. Wait. Freeze Dry is enough to pick up that KO, and then oh, I misclick. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. It's alright, we're still getting everything we need. They get the confusion. That's super unfortunate. Freeze Dry should be enough to go and pick up this KO. Yep. Then Hydro Pump at +2 is enough to KO. If we get through confusion, no! Oh my gosh, terrible luck. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad, because that would have KO'd. Okay, I think that's game. Now it's Rillaboom. Yeah, well now we just max flare the we can freeze dry the Rillaboom. Oh, we have to protect Lapras now. Shoot. This is not great. Last turn of Grassy Terrain, last turn of Trick Room. They're down to 2, we're down to 2. I don't know the speed interactions just yet. I could go for Perish Song. But I don't think I live. Is it the last turn of Grassy Terrain? Oh, but as soon as Weezing goes down, it reactivates. Okay. So we need to actually protect and max Geyser. Because this KOs, and then it becomes a 2v1. if they don't KO Strange Steam. That was such an, like, ill-timed... Oh, Fake Out. Okay. Okay, we live that. That's good. This might actually just work if we can hit through Confusion. Come on, Goodra. Come on, Goodra. Yes, there we go. That's what we needed, Goodra. Whew. Because now Grassy Terrain is up, and it doesn't reproc based on the abilities here. Okay. And now we can actually, if we want to go for Perish, we can. We do have to, if we hit one time through Confusion, then we win this game. That was our only play to guarantee a KO into the Weezing. See, if I had KO'd the Weezing the turn before, we would have basically had a guaranteed win con. I think we just freeze dry, and it's probably AV, right? And Draco. Whew. If we connect on Draco, gotta go through Confusion. Come on, Goodra. You can do it. Keep us in this game. All right, this is gonna be really down to the wire right here. All right, Rillaboom goes for knockoff, gets the KO, but here comes a freeze dry. Does 55%. That's how much is that AV? Do we live a non-grassy terrain Grassy Glide? Assault Vest. From Lapras. Freeze Dry does, yeah, no, it's non-AV, so how much does Grassy Glide do outside of grassy terrain? Only 50% we win. Yeah, I think we win here. 50 to 60. All right, there you go, Lapras. Good job. All right, so that's game 2. We clawed that one back. That was a little bit closer than it needed to be. If it wasn't for that Strange Steam Confusion hit, I think that we won that one. In a lot, like, safer manner, because it would have been 2v1 on that last turn, and I could have gone for something else. So, we're gonna play again with the same rules. We have pushed to game 3. Let's see. All right, what's our best lead into this? They can't stop Trick Room if we, short of maxing Volcarona. If they max Volcarona, we're in a really good position. Because then we can just basically do enough damage into Duraludon. So we could go for the same lead. Comfy, Rillaboom, Goodra, Lapras. Just because it hits so much of their team so hard. And we could also Gigantamax Lapras instead of the Goodra. That would make us significantly bulkier. Like, how much is a Weezing doing with Strange Steam into our Goodra undynamaxed with Reflecting Light Screen up? Not a whole lot. 33 to 40. Yeah, I mean, like, Lapras might be the way depending on kind of where we're at. They haven't brought Braviary yet. This could be really bad for us. But I'm so tempted to do this. Because if I do this, then Snarls just really start to stack on them. We Fake Out Trick Room, and then we just Snarl, and we're way safer. Okay, I think that this is... Alright, if they lead Braviary, great play. Baited me. And if they do lead Braviary, I think we can try and maneuver around it if we get Trick Room up. Let's see, Rillaboom, Duraludon. Okay, right on. No, I misclicked. Oh my god, this is so wrong. Oh my god, what did I do? Oh, this is terrible. Okay. Well, this is awful positioning for us. Alright, okay, well, we're just gonna have to adjust. I can't believe I misclicked that way. Alright, and then do we keep Lapras in here? We go for Protect. It does a chunk. Let's... Yeah, looks like we're going for Protect. I timed out, I was between Protect and switching to Goodra. I think that they're just gonna fake out like Max Steel Spike this roll. So now, all right, how do we maneuver around this? Really, really poor positioning. If they double into Lapras, then could be worse. We force an early Dynamax. We can start going for Snarls right here. Duraludon doesn't have any coverage moves to hit Incineroar super effective. Rillaboom probably doesn't want to stick in on this, and we just start going for Snarls and preserve Comfy Goodra in the late game. So Lapras goes for Protect turn 1. I mean, like, I was pretty sure I wanted to do that. Grassy Glide into the Protect, so oh man, Goodra switch would have been really nice. And they max Lightning into it too, okay. Alright. It's great positioning right there. Alright, so now they don't have Grassy Glide anymore either. So, here we just go for Snarl, because they don't have priority moves anymore, and I think that we switch into... they're probably going to go like Grassy Glide, Max Lightning again. I think we just go into... Let's go into Goodra. Yeah. No, that's my sweeper. Go into Comfy. I think Comfy's like a little more expendable here. Alright, bring in Volk. We're gonna go and get a, be in a better position here. We're just gonna try and stall out this, this Dynamax here. They go for the Max Lightning again. Does 50%, which isn't great. We go for Snarl. Drop it, so that'll be doing less next turn. Alright, so we just go for Snarl again. And... I mean, let's try and click the Trick Room button. They go for Struggle Bug. That's fine. It's not doing like anything. Drops my special attack. Okay, so my Snarls do a little bit less. That's fine. They go for the Max Steel Spike play here. Yeah, okay, so now Goodra doesn't have a guaranteed means of getting up anything. I think I could have done a lot more with that turn, but I figured they were going spread Steel Spike, and I didn't really want anything to eat the Steel Spike. So we go Snarl again, just to go and continue to drop that damage output. So now they're at -2 with both of these Pokemon. Alright, we could bring in Lapras right here, or we could bring in Goodra. They've gone for a Max Lightning, Max Steel Spike. So they are clearly... There's electric terrain up. I think I'm going to go Goodra here. And we're just going to keep snarling. Like, you can keep ignoring... I mean, the fact that they can be dropping my special attack with Struggle Bug is super annoying. I'm not going to, like, act otherwise. But here, I think we just go for another Snarl. And we go for a Max... Max Flare is super tempting. How much do I do on... Alright, to a... Duraludon. We do like 80%, but they could also switch. And they do a lot in return from Draco. So I think that, like... Or no, they're -2. They don't. I don't think that they brought the... I don't think that they brought it. Blastoise. Here we go ahead and set the sun. I mean, sorry, the rain. So we're gonna have rain up. We're not doing a whole lot with Hydro Pump, right? But we're basically going to ignore that Duraludon. We're going to continue to drop its special attack. Yeah, so in the rain. Yeah, we'll go ahead and KO the... yeah, so let's see here. They get the Struggle Bug off. Does it drop? Incineroar got the... Oh, they... Is it... Oh, is it guaranteed, isn't it, Struggle Bug? Okay, go for the Body Press from Duraludon. Interesting. Still only doing about 50%. We go for the Max Geyser here. So I think I switch out my... Oh, it doesn't even get the KO because of the -1. That's so unfortunate. We get another Snarl off. We're functionally forcing this Duraludon. We get a crit on Duraludon. Okay, so we're both kind of playing here. Like Lapras does not want to be taking a body press TBH here. Just gonna continue to Snarl and Max Lightning is up against this AV. Electric Terrain is active. Yeah, it's only doing like 30%. Warman should be enough to KO from here. Yeah, it might have been enough last turn. So that's probably my fault for not going for it last turn. Yep, just continuing to drop Gudra's special attack here. Oh, I forgot to calc this at -2. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. They go for the Body Press. It's going to deny my switch, so real bad. Okay, I think I actually lose this without crits or a super effective hit here. Yeah, why didn't I prioritize KOing there? We got Lapras. It's a -3 Duraludon. Electricity is now gone. The rain is up. All right. All right. I don't know a good endgame for this. I think that Gudra was the wrong Dynamax Mon at this point. We go for Protect, Max, Geyser into there. Preserve our special attack. They're going to be able to get... yeah, this is the wrong play, because now they just bring in Rillaboom. Now they know we protected. And they Grassy Glide for a KO. Yeah, Struggle Bug's really cool tech, so I want to say, like, hey, shout out to Alejo, that's cool tech. Here we'll go ahead and KO the Volk, but not a whole lot else this game. So, I mean, anything short of like several crits is really gonna be putting us out of this one. Our Lapras is now it's neutral, which is nice, but it's super threatened from Rillaboom, right? All right, let's see. Do I have a... Nothing KO before Grassy Glide, right? We can go for the double. We're now like -3, I believe. We're undynamax too. Into non-assault vest. Let's say we get a crit. Our best play is a crit Draco, and it's still not going to be enough. Crit Fire Blast should be like just enough. We could go here for the... last time I think we saw that Grassy Glide did like 30% outside of grassy terrain, so let's see. No terrain, Grassy Glide into Lapras, into our specific Lapras, should be doing more damage than it did. And well, they went for knockoff, so they didn't reveal items. All right, our best hope here is Freeze Dry, Fire Blast, I think. Withdrawing Duraludon, I think that's smart. There's in Wheezing. Now the abilities are gone. They can still go for neutralizing. Yeah, Grassy Glide. Let's see how much this does. Yeah, it's enough to KO. That's game. Okay, really good set to Alejo. So we're gonna be going in at 4-1 here. Yeah, I was hoping for a crit would KO that, but That's not going to be enough. So I'm going to go ahead and forfeit here the last game. So thanks everyone for coming out and supporting through the first 5 games. I know there was only 4 videos, but that was unfortunate on my part. Well, I don't know. We can try and fight back. Y'all want to fight back? Let's just fight back. We had Hydro Pump in the rain against Weezing. The only thing that they can do here is knock off. Now that I'm realizing, like, actually, if we end up in a 1v1 with Rillaboom, we win. Even at -6. Yeah, so they knock off the weakness policy before we get the Hydro Pump off. If this crits, then, like... no, it doesn't crit. We were just going for the crits there. Yeah, because if it crit, it would have KO'd in the rain. And then now we just lose, yeah. Yeah, because I was like, rain... Let me see how many... Like, what was my minus? That's Struggle Bug. I should have prioritized KOing Volcarona way sooner. I think I was a little out of that one. We're gonna, you know, kind of reconvene and reconfigure. 3 battles in a day is probably not the best, especially while we're recording. I'm gonna try and space these out a little bit more next time. Yeah, we're at -3, so like -3 in the rain. Did we KO a Weezing with a crit? I don't think so. Yeah, let's just go for the old Fire Blast here into Rillaboom. It's just gonna go for knockoff. Oh, it has superpower. Okay, good reveal for, I don't know, finals. We got some more information in case we face off against Alejo again. So we saw Fake Out, Grassy Glide, superpower, and knockoff. So that's... Is that not AV? Is it 4 attacks but not AV? No, it can't be AV. Duraludon's AV. Okay, that's interesting. GG's to Alejo, and yeah, thanks everyone for coming out. If y'all want to see, we did still qualify for Top Cut. I don't think we'll be the #1 spot. I guess it depends on Alejo's last match. If we both exit with a 4-1 record, then I believe Alejo will be in the first position there. So we'll be back. I'm recording all these ahead of time, and then I'm going to release them after everything's done, so I don't reveal anyone's team. So you will see the first round of Top Cut tomorrow. So thanks everyone for coming out, and have a great rest of your day.